The return of Jude Bellingham and the return of Kylian Mbappe has sparked a mixed reaction question. The question even got my attention. And you know me, just trust me. See, I'm seeing all your comments. You understand? I'm seeing your comments. I reply most comments and I read most comments. If you are on my page, you will know. And I'm not like all those people that you will comment. At least I try to reply up to 70% comments. But that's not where I'm going. Now, the mixed reaction question here is, will the style of play change with the return of player like Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappe? That is what major Real Madrid fan have been asking. And you know me, when it comes to all this amebo something, I'll go just go find a match. I'll present it for you. Your own is to just sit down with your popcorn, chill and watch and share your opinion in the comment section. Now, this is Alvaro Arbeloa's statement. He said, this is a collective effort and the player must understand what they have, grabs in the recent matches. Yes, sir. We all attack, we all defend. Yes, and this is one thing Mbappe is not doing for us. Mbappe joins the attack very, very well, but in terms of defending, yes, sir, even that yesterday, while we are 10 men down, Mbappe was pressurizing them with his speed and everything in the attack. But whenever the ball is no more in that his position, the guy see Mbappe above the ball. Yes, and Mbappe needs to be considered that, okay, anytime we're in a situation like this, you need to join the attack. Even if you know Sabi Mark, the moment you are behind behind the ball is in your front, it makes it difficult. You understand? So Arbeloa said, when we don't have the ball, there is no other choice but for all 11 to work. Arbeloa is using some, I don't know how to say it. He's using some scope to touch all those things I'm saying. Now, if you read this very well, you understand what I'm saying. He's talking about Mbappe in this place. If you check his mind, if you read Percy mind, you know he's talking about players like Mbappe. You understand? You know when the ball is not in your possession, the 11 players have to defend and work on how they get the ball. You understand? If we don't do this, it doesn't matter who the opponent is, we will struggle. I love that statement. If we lose the ball and we did not mark, just like the way sometimes Mbappe will stay, will not join us, no matter the opponent, we will struggle. And we have seen it in our past matches. Moving together when we advance and moving together when we retreat. Now still Mbappe matter still dey talk. Major, I'm not saying like it's referring to only Mbappe, but what Arbeloa is trying to say is that we is not going to change the pattern of play because of the return of Jude Bellingham or Mbappe. Say, okay, this one is only you guys that will be pressing, this one will stay. No, if you lose the ball, all of you defend. If we get the ball, all of you also attack. That is what Arbeloa is trying to say. He said they are having a collective mentality. I don't see any problem with having outstanding players. If it is a problem, it is a good